Behavioral changes play a significant role in enhancing mental well being and overall quality of life. Two crucial strategies for fostering positive behavioral changes are limiting exposure to negativity and engaging in activities that brings you joy. So for now, this is the little things that you and I can have control over in our day-to-day routine that we can change. Welcome to Better Thoughts with Roxanne. This is where we're digging a little deeper into the 6 ways discussed in episode 1 on the topic of achieving better thoughts. This is number 6. Our last episode was positive psychology technique. If you didn't see it, I encourage you to go back and watch it. Please like and subscribe and share in an effort to help me grow my channel. And this you can do for free, so I'll appreciate it. But before we start on today's episode, I'll quickly review the topic of previous episodes since they all kind of tie into each other. In episode 1, I started with the series about unlocking your positive thoughts and introducing easy ways to unlock your power. I covered mindfulness and awareness, cognitive reconstructing. This is way simpler than it really sounds. Positive psychology technique. And these are all techniques you can do because you have the power to change. Behavioral changes. And today's topic is improving physical well being and seek professional help. Physical well being encompasses various elements of health, including nutrition, exercise, sleep, and mental health. It is essential for overall quality of life and longevity. Recognizing the importance of each component can lead to a more balanced and fulfilled life. Key components of physical well being: nutrition. A well balanced diet enriched with fruits, vegetable, whole grain, lean protein, and healthy fats is vital. Understanding portion sizes and make concise food choices can significantly impact physical health. Exercise. Regular physical activity helps maintain a healthy weight, strengthens muscle, improve cardiovascular health, and boost your mood. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate activity each week, alongside some strength training. This is at least 2.5 hours. For me, I definitely have to intentionally work it into my schedule to get it done. Sleep. Quality sleep is crucial for recovery and overall well-being. Adults typically need between 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. 9 hours is a lot. Let me know how many hours of sleep you're getting. How do you feel after you get either 9 hours or 7 hours of sleep? Establishing a bedtime routine and creating a restful environment can enhance sleep quality. Mental health. There is a strong connection between mental and physical health. Stress management techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, and relaxation exercises are beneficial for maintaining both aspects of health. If you find this helpful, please like, share, subscribe, and support my channel for free. And we will get into some more topics. Let's talk about recognizing when to seek professional help. Physical symptoms. Be aware of warning signs such as persistent pain, chronic fatigue, unexplained weight loss or gain, and ongoing illness. These symptoms may indicate that you need medical evaluation. Mental health indicators. Issues like severe anxiety, depression, or emotional distress can significantly affect physical health and require professional intervention. If you notice consistent changes in your mood or behavior, it's important to seek support. I noticed my mood significantly changed recently due to a medication that I was on. I'll talk about that in the upcoming videos as well. Personal stories. Hearing testimonials from individuals who have sought out help can be encouraging. Like, if my friend and I are having a discussion and they're like, I was able to talk to a coach of some sort, especially in our culture, that's not normal. Determine the type of professional help best suited for you. Make sure you talk to a primary care physician or a nutritionist or a mental health professional. It's very important that you align those professions. Preparation for a consultation. Regardless who you're seeing, I encourage you to write down your concerns ahead of time. I mean, start a couple days before your appointment so that you can get all your ducks in a row, as we say. But you can get all your questions out. So when you're sitting there in front of the healthcare profession, you're not lost and you don't forget some things. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever been very honest at my appointments. I suffer from these things that I'm talking about. So I let me know if I'm alone. I might be alone. I don't think I am, but talk about this. Practical tips for maintaining and improving physical health. Goal setting. Set achievable health goals to create short-term and long-term targets for improving physical well-being. Track your progress through journals or apps. You can actually download your journals on your phone, is for free. Make use of it. I started recently making use of my notepad in my phone, and it's super helpful. Enjoyable activities. Engage in physical activities that provide enjoyment, whether it's dancing, hiking, cycling, or dining, or joining a fitness class. And dancing is one of my favorite. This helps maintain consistency and passion for your healthy lifestyle. Again, I love to dance, and one of my aunt always say I can start and end a party, and I was super proud of that. However, that was many years ago. I can't do it now, so lower your expectation. Community support. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family, and community groups that promote healthy habits. This encouragement can foster accountability and make wellness a shared journey. Have a good core group of people, and it's always helpful to talk about these things with your friends, because they might be going through the same thing, and you, if not right now, maybe at a later date. And I mean, yes, you don't always want to be the first one to be talking about mental health situation, or a problem that you're having or you're going through, but sometimes later on in your friendship it'll come in very handy. So do not hesitate to open up to your good core group of people once you find them. I talked about this one before, but it's worth mentioning again. Mindfulness practice. Incorporate techniques such as yoga, breathing exercise, and meditation into your routine. That is not a normal thing for me. To help reduce stress and enhance both mental and physical health. My first yoga class, I laughed through the whole class. I'll tell you about that. Improving physical well being is a holistic process that includes a blend of proper nutrition, regular exercise, sufficient sleep, and a good mental health. Recognizing when to seek professional help is equally vital in this journey. By taking small, thoughtful steps, you and I can significantly enhance our health and well being, which is super important, leading to a more vibrant life. Remember, prioritizing health is an ongoing journey, and it's perfectly acceptable to seek help along the way. Let's talk about what's tickling my brain. So, if you guys, as you guys all know, at the end of every one of my series, I will add what's tickling my brain, because I have a lot to talk about. I have a lot of questions, and I want to know what you guys think about what's tickling my brain. Recently, as I mentioned, I have been seeing and hearing a lot that no one's coming to save you. So listen to this, and can you relate to this?
Ago, my life was still a mess. I had a minister, Jesse Duplantis. He said to me, Harry, stop looking at everything around you. Stop looking at Rodney's problems, because we were on the verge of a divorce. And Jesse told me 4 words. He said, you work on you. And then I heard Joyce Meyer say, God will change your circumstances. And I was like, oh, thank God. She said, but he'll change you first. And I heard Jim Rohn say, if you want the future to change, you've got to change. I was like, why is everybody pointing at me? I mean... But then I heard where John Maxwell was asked, what is the #1 predictor of success? And without hesitating, John Maxwell said, be intentional about your personal growth.